Mansfield 103.2, the home of great music, Chapel Roan there, and the Giver, her new one. When I first heard it, I wasn't quite sure about it, but I absolutely love it now, and I love those country-enthused new records. Right, it is time for this.
On this day in music history.
And I've got Kenya back with me because it's a Wednesday. Hey up.
Hello. How you doing?
Oh, very good. Thank you for popping on the show to help me out. So today is On This Day in Music History. Give it to us.
So, we've got here. On the 16th of April, 1994, Prince had his first number one with The Most Beautiful Girl in the World. Beautiful Girl, sorry. This was his 37th single release.
That's a lot of releases before he got his first number one.
Yeah, I was just thinking that as I was reading it. 37th try. Keep going, and
yeah, exactly. If at first you don't succeed, try again, as Prince did, right? And you've still got some more, I believe.
Yeah, it was his first release since changing his stage name to an unpronounceable symbol. I was going to ask you about this, right? So, he changed his stage name to an unpronounceable... I can't say that word.
It's unpronounceable, that's what it is. Yeah.
Symbol. What symbol?
Okay, well, it's difficult to explain. He designed a symbol that was kind of all squiggly and stuff. And he put it on, I think it was on his 1999 single release. It was kind of like an insignia.
Right.
And then he kind of fell out. This is the Watko story time. Prince, I believe, fell out with his record label. And basically said, I'm not going to call myself Prince anymore on my records, because his record label were like, well, if you do that, people aren't going to buy him because they're not going to know it's you. It's like, well, tough. I'm going to change my name to this symbol. And they're like, what? You can't even pronounce that. Anyway, so there was a fallout for a while. He used to go on telly and he used to write on his face in Sharpie pen, slave.
Oh.
And stuff like that. It's a big thing at the time. And, I mean, he was very... bless him, miss him lots. He was a bit strange, was Prince, and he could do things like that. He was a shapeshifter, what can I say?
Well...
Has that helped?
Yeah.
I don't know, I feel like I'm a little bit more flummoxed by it now, and I've told the story, to be honest with you. Anyway, so... just find it on Wikipedia or something. They'll probably explain it a lot better than me. But yes, we're going to play Prince next on the show. And also, Kenya's sticking around because we've got some news about Kenya, because she's doing something over the Easter weekend for us. So we'll reveal that, won't you? You'll reveal that. And also, we're talking, very excitingly, it's National Banana Day. It is indeed. And Kenya's got some banana facts for us.
Banana.
Mansfield 103.2, the home of great music, the Stereophonics, and Pick a Part That Is New. And right now, Kenya joins me in the studio. It's kind of helping me out on Wednesdays, which is very kind of her. Hi, Kenya.
Hello.
And we're celebrating the fact that it is actually National Banana Day today, which is very exciting. So I've got to press this button here.
Banana.
And you said that because it's National Banana Day, we should celebrate with a few banana facts. And you're providing those facts for us right now. I'm going to actually get that song on and you can use this.
Yes.
Off you go.
I've come very well equipped. So, I've got some banana facts. So, apparently, the name banana, the word banana, means finger. It makes sense. Finger kind of looks like a finger.
It does. It looks like when they're all growing together, they look like a big hand, don't they?
Yes, that leads me on to my next fact. Right, so bananas, apparently, are botanically berries and large, giant herbs. They're not trees. Okay. And they're grown in large bunches called hands.
There we go. It all makes sense now. Fingers, hands, and they're not fruits, they're berries.
Apparently.
Right, okay. Any more? For any more?
How does a banana answer the phone?
I don't know.
Yellow.
Unbelievable. I wanted banana facts, not banana jokes.
Unfortunately, that's all I have in my toolkit today.
Really? You've had a good half an hour to search for facts, and you've only come up with really two.
Well, they all seem to be hand-related and finger-related, and I've kind of already got two of those.
What about the potassium levels in them and all that sort of stuff? You know, the information about whether they're good for us and how many we have to eat in order to stay healthy. Because we were talking about this earlier on the show, right at the beginning, saying that if you eat too many bananas, that could be bad for you. It's confusing.
Well, according to my factual knowledge here, you can only eat 1 or 2 bananas a day to be healthy. If it's any more than that, it's Probably a bit too much potassium.
It's not good for you. And I was like, do you remember Banana Man? And then you told me once again, you got to remember that, you could be my dad because you're that young. So here is the intro to Banana Man because we're celebrating National Banana Day.
This is 29 Acacia Road, and this is Eric, the schoolboy who leads an amazing double life. For when Eric eats a banana, an amazing transformation occurs. Eric is Banana Man, ever alert for the call to action.
Oh, that was a great programme, I have to say. So there you go. You need to watch that cartoon at some point. I believe it's available on YouTube.
Yes, I'll watch that.
That's your homework for this coming week. Before you disappear, need to press this. And this again.
Banana.
And this.
I fell on the banana skin.
Very slippy. And you need to tell us, Kenya, that about something exciting happening this Easter weekend.
Yes, sir. The exciting news is here. On Friday, from 10 till 12, I will be doing the Good Friday Late Show this week.
Kenya's first ever Mansell 103.2 show. Well, look, I wish you the best of luck with that. People need to listen in. Some clapping there and some Banana Man underneath it. And, we'll be listening into that show. So, Kenya's first ever Mansell 103.2 show coming up Good Friday, 10 till 12 in the evening. It's the Good Friday Late Show.
Yes.
Lots of great music.
Lots of great music, and I hope you're listening.
And no doubt some cheeky behaviour.
Oh, of course.
Run away, right now, let's just run away.